If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, like this video right now, and turn on the post notifications. I know I just reminded you. Do it.
This is wonderful. Everything is going our way.
What did you do to my drink? You what?
Alright, what's good, y'all? She in her mood a little bit. Welcome to Talking It Out, man.
Yes, sir.
Here I go.
Alright, y'all. We're back with another episode of Talking It Out episode. It depends on when I drop a different one, but we'll call this one 18/19 because there's a different one that's in the vault. We're not sure, but this is technically episode 19 of Talking It Out, and we got a guest that we've been trying to get for a little minute, and he knows that we've been trying to get him. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Josh. I'm a sophomore at BU.
Where you from?
From Cambridge, but I moved to Pawtucket, Rhode Island when I was 15. So, yeah.
So Cambridge, ex Rhode Island a little bit. Or you mainly Jack Cambridge?
I don't know. When I'm here, I be telling people I'm from Cambridge, but I'll also be telling them I'm from both.
Okay.
Like if I introduce myself in class, I be like, I grew up in Cambridge, but I live in Rhode Island now.
Okay, that's valid. And what's your major?
Finance.
All right. But y'all already know who I am. Your hosts, Martin Lopes, Talking It Out. Welcome. We have the handle right here. Just in case y'all don't know why, for whatever reason, if you don't know while you're watching, you're just like, dang, like, what's the IG? Like, I can't remember it. You get me? It's right there. But, and pretty much the TikTok and all the other stuff, just without an extra T. It doesn't matter. Y'all will find it. But, like I said, we've been trying to get him for a minute. I've known him since, where you want to start? Because this podcast is going to take just kind of a jumping around trajectory. Because when we talk, we talk. So we just be chatting. We've had plenty of combos. He's my barber as well. So when he be cutting my hair, we just be talking for hours after he finishes. We just be talking for hours after he finishes. So let's start with how we met. Cause you didn't you think, oh my gosh, how was it? Didn't someone tell you? Someone told you about me. Yeah, and then you saw me, you were like, this can't be, just go ahead, because you remember.
I remember I wasn't going to try out for the ball team, and then my brother was like, yo, if you don't play sports, like when you move over there, you're going to be a bum. I was like, all right, like, I guess. Started going to the Y. It was like, yo, like, there's already like a point guard on the team, bro. Yeah. Like, his name's Martin, and I was like,
who told? Like, oh, someone from Pawtucket.
Yeah, I think it was Zay. It was either Zay or like Rodney.
Yeah,
and then I remember, like, I went to the Y, I met everybody. I met Rodney, Leek, JL, Andrew. And then you put up mad late. I'm like, this is a point guard? I'm like, yo, is this guy? Yo, like I'll fry this guy, yo. And then he was low-key nice, yo. He low-key, like, did me grease. So I think that's when we met. And then we ended up being in the same calc class. And then hooping together, and then you kind of took me under your wing and all of that and stuff like that. So that's how we met. That was crazy.
Yeah, we was. I remember. I don't know if I saw you in my class first, or if I assume I saw you in my class first, and then I saw you at the Y. But I actually talked to you at the Y. That was the first time I ever actually talked to you. But I remember seeing you in my class, and I just didn't really like. I didn't render you. I was just like, oh, he must just be.
Yeah, because I came in 3 months into the year.
You did.
Yes, because I started off my junior year going back and forth in Cambridge. And then it was like, all right, my dad was like, you can't do this no more. Like, you're always tired. Like, it's not healthy, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yo, I'm not trying to do this, yo. Like, but then he ended up making me transfer. And then I transferred, I think it was like late October or like early November. And then they put me in Miss D'Antuano's calc class, and you sat all the way in the front.
I was all the way in the front,
You sat all the way in the front, so I sat all the way in the back. Like, I was the last person. There was nobody behind me.
Yeah.
So that's probably why you never seen me until we became friends and you started walking to the back of the class.
After you got, that's how we actually became friends. But how you said you was, so talk about how you was traveling from, like, the original switch from Cambridge to Pawtucket, and like you going from traveling to actually staying in Pawtucket, and like how you was feeling when you was doing that.
So I remember after finishing my sophomore year online, my dad was like, "Do you want to transfer?" And he was like, "Cause
sophomore was your COVID year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he was like, you could just use your aunt's address who lives in Cambridge. You could still go to Cambridge. You would just come with me every morning because he wakes up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work at Cambridge Hospital.
When y'all were still in Pawtucket?
He still does it.
Oh, he still does it to this day?
Oh,
shit.
He wakes up at 4:30 every day. And he drives to Cambridge every day and drives back every day. And yeah, he works across the street, literally across the street from my high school. So, yeah, bro. It was like I would wake up 4:30 a.m., bro.
You can go. Clinton guest appearance.
But yeah, I would wake up 4:30 a.m., get ready. We'd have to leave about like 5:30. And then he starts work at 6:30. He gives me the car key. Me and my brother would just sleep in the car until school started.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we would sleep in the car until school started. We would go to school. After school, I would have football practice. So I would go to practice. My brother would go home with my dad. Had an uncle who worked at another hospital near the school. So after he got out around like 7 or 8, he would pick me up from football practice. And then we would go home.
You would go home.
And then it was rinse, repeat until for like 2.5 months.
So that's the beginning of junior year. Okay.
And then my dad was like at that time, yo, there was like 16 people living in my house.
16?
Like, yeah, a lot was going on, bro. A lot was going on at that time.
At your house in Pawtucket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was my uncle and his fam had just moved in. My mom had brought in this lady from Haiti and her daughter and her husband. And then my cousin, his wife and his 2 kids were staying with us too. So it was like 17 people in my house at that time, yo. So I'm coming home to my cousin and his fam's air mattress in the living room. The lady and her kid in the basement.
Wait, who's the lady?
It was like this lady my mom knew from Haiti.
Oh, okay.
And like she had to like get out of Haiti. So my mom.
So y'all was just like helping people.
Bro, my joint turned into a hotel, bro. Like that joint was crazy,
16 deep.
So then, yeah, that was like, my dad was like, yo, this is not good for you. You're going to be tired all the time. Like, you don't realize it now because you want to stay so bad.
Yeah.
But it's not healthy for you and it's not good for you. And I finally realized it, like, once I transferred, I did, like, realize how much sleep I was missing and how tired I was because, bro, like, them troops was crazy.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm coming back to Rhode Island. If I was coming back with my dad, bro, he's sitting in traffic for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So, like, he leaves at 3 and sometimes you get home at 6. Yeah. You feel me? So, like...
Damn. So, and you was leaving at what time?
So, school ended at 3. My dad got off work at 3.
No, when was you leaving for Cambridge?
Oh, when I was leaving for Cambridge,
the morning, like when was
5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m.
5:30.
So you'd wake up like 4?
Yeah, wake up at 4:30.
Damn. And you're not back till, if let's say you got football practice.
I'm not back till like 10.
And you just go to bed.
And I come home, if I gotta do homework, I gotta do homework.
Damn, I forgot about homework, eating, shower.
I gotta eat, shower, so I'm going to sleep at like 11, 12. And I'm waking up at 4:30.
Yeah, no, that's
so
way
that
too
was
much.
that was almost 3 months of that. And then when I transferred to Tolman, I realized how much time I had. So I would literally like the way I like coped with moving was just working out.
At the where was the Y?
No, in my basement.
Oh, you was in your basement. Where?
That was before I got a membership to the Y. I would just work out in my basement, and that's when I'm like my conditioning just shot up like this, bro. Like, cause bro, I didn't know nobody, so I literally wake up, go to school, come home, just work out, and then eat, and then just chill in my house.
Damn. Sheesh. Who was the first person you met in when you moved in Pawtucket?
Zay.
Zay.
I met Zay before I transferred though.
How'd you meet him before? Oh, wait, so you was living there, but you hadn't transferred yet.
So I lived in Rhode Island for like a whole year before I transferred.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
But you was doing online.
Yeah, so
for
school was
part
online.
Of it, so it was fine.
Exactly.
And then when it went back to that's why you were doing it. Okay.
So it's actually a crazy story. I went to hoop at the Tolman courts. I didn't even know Tolman was a school. I just saw the building right there. And I was like, whatever. And then I see Zay and Jaden Avora, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then me and my cousins, like my cousins from New York had come to visit. You were like, yeah, we need 2 more. Like, you want to run 4s? And they're like, I bet. Yo, Zay just starts frying my whole family, bro. Like, when I tell you, bro, just giving them the works. And I'm just like, oh, my God, yo, this dude is nice.
Yeah.
And then that's how I met Zay. And then when I transferred, he seen me at school. He was like, yo, like, try out for the team, blah, blah, blah. And I was like,
I might as well.
I guess. Yeah.
And then, so you got there basically right when ball season was about to start.
Yeah, literally, right, like a month before, a little less than a month.
Yeah, probably less than a month before they started. Yo, I remember you at tryout. It's just clicking. Like, I remember like the actual tryout day.
Yeah.
That year, it was me. Yo, I remember that it was me, Rodney, and I think Jalen. Right? You was trying out. Cause I already met you at this point. You was trying out, and then like obviously we kind of have like effect over who, because there's like a few spots left. There's like those few little spots left, and we were seniors. We had effect over who like would get it low key, depending on who we tell the coach to pick up. So we was like, me and Ronnie was like, yeah, like get Josh. Yeah, you should. I think you should get Josh. He's tough. He'd be a good backup. Da da da. He's like, okay. Like we really like, not that we put you on or something, like not that we were the only reason, but like we wanted you on the team. Like we was like chatting. We was like, yeah, like pick up Josh. Da 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 da. That shit. Yo, I remember that day. I completely forgot it.
Nah, yeah.
So you just reminded me.
I remember Calvin walking up to me. He was like, yeah. We want you. He was like, we want you. You're gonna be Martin Love's backup, all right? You're gonna just watch him, follow him, do everything he does, all right? He's a great point guard. I was like,
he really talked just like that, no bullshit, bro. He
came with his water bottle full of whatever it was, that lean.
Fuck ass bottle, bro.
That bottle of lean. He came up to me with that joint. I was like, yo.
He dead sounded just like that. I remember that trial, and then we had the rest of that year. It was tough, but anyways, how, like, fast forward a little bit, how did you adjust to Pawtucket? Because you was in Cambridge for basically your whole life. How did you adjust to being in Bucket? How did you like it when you were actually fully lived there, going to Tolman, all that? Like, you're actually in Pawtucket.
I feel like a big reason that I adjusted was playing basketball. Like, if you don't play sports at Tolman, you're just a random walking through the hallway.
Nah, no bullshit. You really, like, yeah, if you don't do some type, because there's mad sports you could do. If you don't do some sport, bro, you're a bot. Like,
yes, bro.
If you don't do a sport, then you
like,
gotta
what are
bang.
you doing?
Like, you like not bad, but like you gotta be a bad, like.
Yes, bro. It's either you're playing sports or you're doing something.
Yeah, you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. Other than that, like, you're smoking. There's no just people who do nothing. Like, there's no just even just scholars. Like, if you black, especially if you're a guy, you either do a sport, you're in the street, or you're a nigga who smokes all the time.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, there's really your only three options for real.
Literally.
So
I was like, I can't do the other two, so I'm gonna play sports.
Yeah.
So if I didn't play basketball, that's a big reason I adjusted, because all of y'all, most of y'all were like really welcoming and were like mad cool. Just it kind of like just blended like this, like you, Rodney, like, and then y'all would just bring me to Seth's office, and I would be in Seth's office, and that's when I met like other people, and I got close with Dembo, and I got close with Jew because he was taking pictures, and then really like once I became friends with Jew, he kind of like always with the camera, and like he was always like recording me, and like him and Zay like made me and John like the new face of like Tolman. Like me, John, Zay, Dembo, we became like the new like kind of faces of Tolman after y'all left. So then it was kind of like, all right, then I started meeting people and like going to Lynch and like going to like a bunch of different basketball events, and then kind of like spread throughout the community. Everybody's
bro, the way you came in and like really like damn near took over, like became like big in the community, especially like within Tolman, because in general in that city, like it's rare for somebody to come from another place. Like most of us grew up since we was in kindergarten. Like most of us literally grew up together since we was in kindergarten. And then like if there's a new person at that high school, chances are they just came from the other side of the city. They didn't come from like a different place. So you came from a whole different state. Like you was actually a new person to everyone. So like the fact that you came in as a junior and like you just integrated like that was like, because even after because when I was there, you was like getting there, starting to pick up traction. Then we graduated. I'm seeing the post, and it's calling you Unc. You all this like you was the lit man, bro. You was the lit man, bro.
I guess, yeah.
You was lit man, bro.
I don't know. I just try to like
Uncle Josh, bro. You for the city, bro. You was for the city, bro.
Chill out. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It was kind of just like go to a new place, be yourself, and if they rock with you, they rock with you. If they don't, they don't. And that was kind of like my mindset about it. And just kind of like not trying to bring Cambridge to Rhode Island, but like kind of just like Pawtucket has so much growing to do. And like Pawtucket like is really on the come up now. Like you see it on social media, like One Pawtucket, go follow One Pawtucket.
Go follow.
And like all of that, like it's really on the come up, and they're about to build a new high school. So it's like Pawtucket's really growing, and like in terms of like sports and stuff, they're really like
especially once they finally put the high schools together.
So it's like kind of just like trying to like be a part of kind of like laying the foundation for like the future, kind of. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I wanted to do, because I remember me and you talked about it. We talked about like what do we want to do for our community, bro. Remember at the Y when we was lifting, you was like, I could really come back and be mayor for real.
Yo, I did say that. Damn, I forgot I even wanted to be mayor.
Yeah, so it's like
I'm gonna have to get back on that.
So like that conversation, I really took it to heart, because like what blows my mind is how like Cambridge and Pawtucket are like only like an hour away from each other, but they're just so different. And like seeing like,
what would you say was like the major differences between like Cambridge? Like I would say like just major, you think of this right away.
Education. In Cambridge, like, bro, like I be saying this all the time. Like my best friend, she goes to Harvard, and then my other best friend, he goes to Northeastern, and I know people at UPenn and Yale and other people at Harvard. And then you go to Pawtucket, and it's like, oh, my boy who played football, who was supposed to sit next to me during graduation, did not graduate. And then it's like everybody's at URI, Red,
at
CC,
best, hopefully.
You feel me? Like that's like what people shoot for, and it's just like that. Like they're only an hour away, bro, and it's like I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, y'all are no different from the people over here. Like y'all got the same interest in everything, but it's like, why is that so different? And then I'm looking at it and it's like, yo, like something's got to change over here. So it's kind of like, that's kind of like why I care so much about Pawtucket now. Like I didn't like, bro, when I moved, bro, I was like, bro.
Yeah, you didn't want to, you was talking about how you did not want to be out there at all.
Bro, like I'm just here, bro, until like I'm grown enough and I'm moving back to Cambridge, bro. Like I do not like it here, but it's like now, bro, like realistically, like Pawtucket's my home, you feel me now? And like,
do you have a solution on your mind?
Solution?
Yeah, like a little solution.
Bro, you just have to get people in power who care about the community, bro. Because I feel like in Cambridge, yo, a lot of people who run stuff are either from Cambridge or have their kids in Cambridge programs. So it's like they care about Cambridge.
They care about what's happening out there. Yeah.
And also like Harvard's here, MIT's here. So it's like there's stuff that attracts people to Cambridge. Yeah. But Pawtucket, it's like there's not a lot of people in power who really care to like make impact.
Because like even the city is majority like black, Spanish, but like I know the people in power are like, well, obviously they're white, but like I'm pretty sure their kids don't even go to like our city schools. Their kids probably go to Portsmouth and probably go to all these schools like outside. But there's no way you're telling me that they go to the schools in Pawtucket, because those schools in Pawtucket are shit and they know it. Yeah. So it's like I know that their kids aren't going to those schools. So it's like you said, just people that don't care. It's not the people who grew. Okay. So you gotta stop it? Okay.
You gonna stop it?
Oh. But but that's what I was saying about like just the people who are in power. Like I guess nobody who really came up in Pawtucket, came up in the systems, came up in the schools. That's why, like, I said I wanted to be mayor, because it's like I actually went to my whole life was Pawtucket. I went to elementary, middle, and high school in Pawtucket. I went to Boys and Girls Club. I went to YMCA. I went to the after school programs, the summer programs. I lived there my whole life. Like, everything I did was in that city. So it's like I feel like I actually understand and know what was wrong with it and could, like, give input on how to fix it. So
nah, literally, like, there's no types of representation.
Yeah.
In there, it's literally like they'll take like one Spanish lady for the Spanish.
Yeah.
And they'll take like one black guy for like everybody else. Like,
bro, I didn't have a black teacher until middle school, until 7th grade was my first black teacher, Miss Santos. Shout out Miss Santos. She was my first black teacher, and that was one. Then 9th grade, I had a black. She wasn't even like really the teacher. She was like a permanent sub. Her name was Miss Geiger. She was one of the realest teachers I had. I messed with her heavy. She taught me how to play spades, and she was like one of those teachers who, like, I think she went for city council. I think she ended up becoming on city council. Like, she was actually trying to like make change for Pawtucket. Yeah, like she grew up in Pawtucket, I'm pretty sure. So like that was the second one. But again, she wasn't even like actually my teacher. She was like a permanent sub for a class that didn't matter. Like it was a class, it was some computer class. And then after that, it was Larby.
yeah.
And that's it. All of elementary, middle, high school. And again, it's a city that's predominantly black and Spanish. I had 3 black teachers and I think 1 or 2 Spanish. Well, my Spanish teacher in middle school was Spanish. And then high school, I think she was Spanish. I'm not even sure. Her name was Spanish. Her color wasn't. So I'm not convinced. I don't even know if that lady was Spanish, but she was cool. She was cool. So it don't really matter, but I don't actually know what she was.
Oh yeah, bro. Like even working in City Hall, for like the past like 2 years, almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, I'm just working with a bunch of white people, you know?
Yeah.
And I see the mayor all the time.
Grebby, right?
Yeah.
He's still, bro, that dude's been the mayor since I don't know when, bro.
My guy DG.
He's been the mayor for so long.
Don Grebs, yo.
Don Grebs.
But I mean, there's literally like you go into the mayor's office, it's all white, and then they're starting to bring in a lot of like Latinas, for like the Spanish speaking community in Pawtucket.
Yeah, there's a lot.
But it's literally like all white people. They're starting to bring Latinas and then Chachi.
Yeah, they need to bring more CVs because that's the CV community out there is like heavy.
Yeah,
like heavy. It's honestly, it's majority of the black is Cape Verdean.
I got like culture shock when I went to Pawtucket, bro.
Yeah,
I never seen so many Cape Verdean people in my life. Yo. Like that was crazy, yo. Yeah. Everybody's last name is Lopes, Carvalho, Fernandez, something, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, what is this?
A lot, especially the other side of like the west side of Pawtucket, like Shea, bro. It's all like Cape Verdean.
No. Listen, I was working at City Hall and I had to do some filing. I'm in the M's, Montero, bro. I'm flipping through for like minutes, bro.
Bro,
like
a lot,
mad Cape Verdeans out there, bro. That joint's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got mad culture shock. Cause bro, when I went to high school in Cambridge, it was like black and white. But I also went to like elementary school with like a lot of white kids. So like when I was in elementary school, it was like really like 5 black dudes in my grade, and then everybody else was white.
Oh yeah.
And then when I got to middle school, it was a little more because it was like a combination of the elementary schools.
Yeah.
And then when I got to high school, it was like more because it's a combination of the middle schools. So it was like kind of like more diverse. Yo, I got to Pawtucket's all black kids, yo. Like white people is a minority, bro. I'm like, oh snap! Like that joint is crazy.
There's like one section. What do we call it? It's like Darlington, but like where the golf kids go. That's what we say. Like it's the middle school. That's where like the white people come from. That's like the section of Pawtucket that's white. That's it. It's Slater Park. You know where Slater Park is? Yeah. Yeah, that section, the golf and all that. That's it.
Nah, yeah, that is where like. Other than that, everywhere else is black.
Yeah.
And then my neighbor's actually on school committee.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My boy Jim Chillin, yo.
Wait, wasn't it?
His name's Jim Chillin.
Oh no.
Bro, he actually be on the stage when you graduate.
Really?
Yes, he's a white bald guy.
Oh.
Yes, bro.
Yo.
That's my neighbor, yo.
That's kind of crazy. I don't even be like really clocking that these.
I be mowing the lawn. He'd be like, "What's up, Josh?" He's like, "Yeah, bro." I remember I graduated. He was like, I didn't know you went to Tolman. I'm like, yeah, I did. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's on school committee, bro. It's just him and a bunch of remember when we got the thing for basketball your senior year?
Which
we got
one?
them papers at Jenks.
Yeah,
that was in front of the school committee.
Oh,
that was
oh yeah, I remember they said they give it to all of us, like Shay too. They give it to the girls
because we both had good seasons.
Yeah,
so like that was before school committee. You didn't see no black people there.
Yeah.
Then we go get the citations from City Hall. You don't see no black people there.
Yeah, nah.
So I mean, that's like the issue. That's really the issue. Like, there's no representation. There's no people in the community who actually. It's not. There's no people. There's few people in power who care really about the kids in the community and making it better for the kids. And it's like it's so deeply rooted that even like when someone is trying to help these kids, they can't even take it the right way because they're just so stuck in their ways. You feel me?
Yeah, they're like really like menaces, bro. Like they be so like a teacher, even if you have like a teacher, I'm trying to like just, it's like they're so, like you see, just deeply rooted in like the wrong stuff that like even if you've had a teacher that like tries to help you, bro, it's almost impossible to like help these niggas. It's almost like there's a whole school. What do you call it? It's an alternative school, but I forgot the one that specifically. Bro, it's right next to Tolman. What's that one called? Do you know that alternative school?
I don't even know what it's called, but I know people.
Yeah, it's like right down the hill from Tolman. Like if a kid is bad enough, you just send them there. Like all the like really, really bad kids that like probably end up in the system go there, and then the public school keeps the rest that are like, like they're not bad enough to go there, but they're still like, I don't want to say bad, but just like they don't know any better. There's no better representation. There's nothing else to know than like. It's
literally they literally cannot just like function in school, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're just gonna crash out.
Bro, it's the way, because it was really when I came to college that I realized like, yo, that shit ain't normal. But it's almost impossible to get through a class without interruptions. Like, it's genuinely almost impossible to have a class because even obviously you're in college, you go through your whole class, you go through hours of class, and it's just they teach the teachers up there and they teach, bro. It's not possible to get through an hour of class without somebody getting kicked out, an administrator come in,
or hearing a fight in the hallway.
Yeah, like if it is, then it's usually like one of the AP classes or like advanced classes with like either seniors, and most of the time it's majority white kids. Like that's where the white kids, like my classes all throughout high school, I mainly had classes with white people because I was taking APs and advanced classes. Yeah. So it's like those are the classes that they actually get through. But every other class, bro, it's a joke. You're going to class to mess around and have jokes, bro. Like ain't nobody going there to learn.
Literally,
like,
bro.
That shit was crazy.
That's literally the problem. Like, bro, so when I was coaching the freshman team during my gap semester, there's this kid. He's a good kid, bro. Like he's good at hoops. Like he can hoop. But bro, when I tell you this kid can't like sit in the classroom and do schoolwork to save his life, like bro, I'm literally we start off the season and La Liberty comes up to me with the roster, and he's like, this kid's failing 3 classes. This kid's failing 5 classes. This kid's failing 4 classes. Like, and it's like 7 of them. Yeah. And I have a team of 15. I have a team of 15, and there's like 7 kids who are failing more than 2 classes. Yeah. You're failing more than 2 classes, you can't play. I had to send all of them to credit recovery.
Yeah. Yo, like since I've been in middle school, how you said like Liberty came up to you, bro. Since I've been in middle school, I've had coaches come up to me and say, oh, you got to make sure this person stays on track. Like, oh, you got to make sure your friend is on track so he don't fail this year.
Yeah. He used to come.
Like, bro, what? I have to make sure that my friend, we're the same fucking year. Like, we're the same age. I got to make sure that he's not failing. And he goes and fails. Like, it's a real thing. Like, bro, they dead. You can't play. People. And the thing is, it's so easy to pass. First of all, to pass the class originally, right? It's only a 70, which you might think is high because I know in some states it's 60.
It's a 65.
It's 65 now?
Yes.
When I was in middle school, high school, 70. But anyways, to pass, first of all, bro, you could sleep for the whole year come to the teacher the last week and pass. You could miss 30 assignments, do 15 and pass. Like, it's so easy to originally pass. Then let's say you fail during the year, right? We have this thing called credit recovery. So you fail, right? You go after school every day until you pass, like until you get the credits that you need, right? You go after school to a certain office and you just do a bullshit packet, like a elementary school, middle school level packet in high school, and you just fill that out. It's just dead work, basically. They're trying to get you dead work to pass. So you do dead work until you pass and you get enough credits to pass a specific class. So let's say you're at 65, or let's say you're at 60, you do enough work to get 5 more credits. Once you get those credits, you don't have to do credit recovery no more. So that's option 2, aside from how easy it is to already pass. Then let's say you somehow fail credit. First of all, there's like 4 different options for credit recovery because there's 4 quarters. That's how our schools work. So you have 4 different options to do credit recovery. After that, until you're a senior, you can't stay back. Like, they don't fail you. You can't stay back until you're senior. Once you're a senior, you do a 5th year. But from elementary till senior year, they don't fail you. You always pass. Even if you fail, they'll send you to summer school. Even if you fail summer school, they'll pass you. Like, they don't care. So they'll give you summer school. Then that's your option in summer school. If you, again, you can't fail summer school. So it's finally, once you get to senior year, it's already too late and they're not your problem anymore. You're 18 years old. That's when they'll fail you. And that's when you could either go back to school, you could try to get your degree. Most of the time you don't, and you just end up doing whatever. Like, it don't really matter. But it's just so easy to pass, and they don't. I'm not even like trying to shit on them. I'm just saying, like, that's how much like it is that people can't focus in class. And mind you, there's 3 levels to it. There's regular class, there's AS, and the AP. Even the regular level is just people can't focus. But again, that roots from way earlier problems. But
yeah, bro, there's something systemic about that, bro.
That shit is dead.
Because even when I was talking to this kid's mom, she's like, "Oh, nobody cares about my son." No, like, bro, she's texting me like paragraphs, yo. I'm like, lady, I never met you, bro. Like, she's texting me paragraphs about, it takes a village to raise a kid, and nobody cares about my son, and like my son just wants to play basketball. I'm like, lady, your son cannot play basketball if he's not passing his classes. I've been told him to go to Crevery multiple times, and he ignored me and still stayed in practice. And she's like, "Oh, you made my son practice even though you knew he was failing." No. Your son's an idiot. Bro, I told him to go. Yeah. I told him to go. So it's literally like, bro, like, they just don't realize what's important. Like, life, like, I feel like these kids are like so caught up in like hoops or like just life as a youth, like, that they don't realize there's a life after.
Yeah, that's a heavy, like, that's a heavy thing, is like the whole, what is it, stereotype of like people being caught up in like you say, youth, like the people who can't get past high school. Bro, that's a real thing. Like, cause the life that they live in like elementary and middle school and high school, bro, they be lit. Like, that's one thing. It's like grade school age, like 17 and below, that shit's lit. Because all we do is hoop, fuck around. Like, we don't really be doing shit. Like, it be active. But so they don't really process that, like, damn, high school's gonna end, ball season's gonna end, football season's gonna end. I have to do something after this. And then it's like, they just, like you said, they're just so caught up in basketball season, like, oh yeah, all I care about is hooping. I'm gonna just hoop. I'm just do this, that, and the third. It's like, bro, first of all, you're not even that tough. That's one. You're not that tough. Yeah. You're not making it. Like, not that you're not making it, but it's like, bro, you're just dead not that tough. Like, niggas is frying you right now and they still ain't making it. But aside from not being that tough, because there are people who are tough, the exposure is not even there. But that's not even the point, because I was someone who was trying to make it till the end, but I had other stuff that I knew, and like the real life that I knew was coming for me after I graduated. Like, people, again, you get to senior year and people still have no plan. They're just like, yeah, like, I'm just chilling. I'm just in high school. And then, again, I don't even really know what happened. Like, to this day, I don't really know what happens to a lot, like, after high school. Like, a lot of people, and I have, like, people that are my friends, and they coolin', but majority of them, I don't even know what happened. But
yeah, I got one of my boys who gave up playing football in college, and now he works at Chipotle. And I got another one of my, like, two people got kids now. And it's just like, bro, like, not like, bro, your life is your life. If you have no problem with that, bro, That's you. But it's like, yo, if you want to make something of yourself, bro, like there's things that you gotta do, bro. Like there's things that you gotta do. There's things you gotta realize, yo. And
but yeah, again, I don't even like. I really got to the point where I saw it, and I don't even blame like the people. I don't even blame because like I've seen, like I've had friends that were like that, but then I saw what they came from. Like I saw like what they were living like at home. And I see what they had to do to get to school, how many switches they had to do to be in school. Like, I'm like, damn, like, bro, there's no way. Like, I'm like, sheesh, you have to do all this. You have to go to this person. You have to go stay at this person's crib. You have to do this, that, and there. I'm like, yeah, like, I don't even, like, I'm not, again, it's like, on one end, I could say, like, you got to do what you got to do. You got to persevere through it. But on the other end, it's like, damn, like, I see why. I understand why. Bro. I wish it wasn't, but I understand why.
That's why I thank God, bro. I came from a good household, bro. Because, bro, that's also the thing. This was a big change that I realized when I came to Pawtucket too. Barely anybody's people's parents are still together.
Yeah.
Like, some of my closest friends in Pawtucket, their parents are not together.
Yeah, now, like...
Think about
that was just
bro.
normal. Yeah, I'm like, I think it, like, that was just normal. Like, again, I was one of the kids who luckily did, but... I could think of most of my closest friends, not closest friends, like most of the friends that I had in high school, yeah, they wasn't.
Like outside of like you and Amari,
oh yeah,
I don't know nobody else's parents who's together. And like that plays a part into like what's important, that like what's important to you, how you're raised, like your support system, you feel me? Like if your support system is shaky, then like you're shaky.
Yeah.
And like that's what sucks about it. But like, I mean, I can't change everything. No, you can't change everything.
All right. Go ahead.
But yeah, like I just thank God, bro. I got a good support system because, bro, I don't know, like the way I was raised really different from everybody else. Like I remember as a kid, bro, like a lot of my boys be playing outside. Yo, Josh, coming up to my window. Yo, Josh, come outside. Nah, I gotta read my Bible.
Yeah.
Or I gotta read my Bible, or I gotta like read another book for school or whatever. And like my parents like forced me to read, and my parents like forced me to like, and they would make me write what I read, and like make me do like so much stuff in the house, and it turned out to be way better for me in the long run because. I mean, look where I'm at now. Like, I'm not here without like the support of my family. Like, even later down the line, like, I remember like not knowing about college and just like especially like my senior year, like my dad was really like a big like support because I was about to go to the Navy. He was like, if you go to he was like, I support any decision you make. He was like, you can go to the Navy, you can do your 4 years there, and then after that they'll pay the whole thing for you. Or if you get accepted to Boston University, you can go there and you can finish your college and then build your career from there. But like, he always pushed like a goal. Like he always made sure like there was a goal in my mind. Like some of these, like some parents, they just be there. They just be there like. They be there, but they're not doing actual parenting, you feel me? And their kids just be out running amok, bro, doing whatever. And like my dad never let me do that. Like I always thought my dad was really strict until I came of age and realized, nah, like he did everything for my good, and now me and him are like best friends. Like we're like mad close. And it's like, all right, now I go out, he don't even be asking me questions because he raised me the right way. Like I'm not gonna go out and do no foolery and no stupid stuff because of how he raised me. And it's like not everybody have that, and like that's what sucks. But I mean, like you kind of had it like similar too, right?
Yeah, I had both. Luckily, like you said, like some parents, like, and I think that's just because some parents, like, especially if you're by yourself, bro, you're too worried about making sure that y'all keep y'all crib than to be a, like, you can't do these like specific parenting things because you're trying to be a provider, never mind a parent, so you're too busy doing that. But again, luckily I had both. And yeah, my dad was like, definitely strict. Even to this day, I don't agree with some of the stuff, and I wouldn't do it with my kids. But like in the end, I know for a fact it was a lot better that he did majority of things than he didn't. Because again, I grew around like my friends, and I had to go to the library. I remember. Well, it depends on what age, but like early elementary school, I couldn't go on TV. Like, well, I didn't have a phone at the time, so I couldn't watch TV until 6. So whatever time I got home at like 3:30 or 3 o'clock. I eat till 3:30, and especially in them elementary schools, we don't get homework. It was bullshit. So I'll just sit there for like. Was that like 2.5, 3 hours just reading until 6 o'clock? Like I had to just read until 6. Until it hit 6 o'clock, I couldn't look at a screen. And then when I got a little bit older, middle school, I had to go to the library right after school. Well, I could go home, eat, go to the library from like 4 o'clock till 8, because that's when it closed. So like 4 to 8, 8:30, I'll go to the library, and then I'll come back home with my mom. And I did that every day for like years. And then finally when I got to high school, I took basketball a little bit more seriously than my brother and stuff. My brother kind of was more of like the academic strictness for a long time, but my dad kind of loosened it with me just because he saw how serious I took basketball and like how tough I was like actually trying to be. So once I got to high school, though, again, it's not like I was bullshitting. I'll go home, do my homework, go to Boys and Girls Club every day after school, like 6 o'clock on. And that's another thing. I couldn't even go. It opened at 4. It would be jumping at 4:30. The best runs would be 4:30. Everybody's like, yo, Martin, pop out, da-da-da. Nah, like I couldn't go till 6:30, no matter what. Like it was like, nah, you have to stay at home and do whatever school stuff. Even if you have nothing, figure something out until 6 o'clock. That's when I could actually go to BGC and hoop. But yeah, it was just like a lot of stuff that I couldn't do that my friends were doing, that now it's like, I realized like pretty early in high school, I knew it was for the better, but it's still like you wish you could do some of that stuff, but it's like as you get older, you realize, all right, it was a long-term plan. Because now again, I'm living it up. I'm doing great. I'm in college, bro. I'm living it. Similar to you, like they don't really bother me for real. They don't do nothing. I call them, hey, it's like, bro, I'm 20. I'm about to be 20. I'm an adult. Like he's not gonna be saying much to me at this point. Neither of my parents will. Even my brother. My relationship with my brother even changed when I came to college. Like when I was growing up, obviously he's 4 years older than me. He was kind of like, not my second dad, because like I wasn't going for none of that. He was only 4 years older than me. It's like, bro, we finna argue, bro. But like he tried. Like he treated me like that. He was a brother. He was an older brother, and he was like, he was on me sometimes. But as soon as I came to college, our relationship changed even more. Like we were already close brothers, but now we were like just friends brothers. Like it wasn't even like older brother, young. It was like we were just friends brothers. So it's like, now I'm old enough and like I have that foundation that it's like, all right, I know to come to college and not do no dumb shit. I know to come to college and not change my morals and not change who I was and not change who I am for none of that. And that was because in elementary school, middle school, high school, my parents didn't change for none of that. They didn't just because these other kids were going out, because that's an effect on parents too. Like you as a parent, you're like, oh, these parents are letting their kids do this. Nah, they stuck to what they knew what they thought was right, and that's how I ended up.
Exactly.
But yeah, and I give a lot of credit to hoops too, bro. When I went back home and I was just sitting in my backyard, I was like, yo, like nah, like I love basketball, yo. Like that shit is like, because especially when I came to college, I kind of dropped it because it's like, you know, I'm not finna do nothing more with it. Like it is what it is. It's over. I'm not going nowhere. But when I went back, I was like, nah, bro. Like it was more than just basketball. Like it wasn't just a motion or activity that I did. Like nah, this shit was everything.
No, yeah, like. For me, like basketball, like I knew I didn't want to do nothing with basketball when I hit like 8th grade, because I realized how many people play, and I was like, I don't even care about it. Like
that was my brother. That was my brother.
Like not even that I don't care about it, but I was like, bro, like I'm not competing with all these dudes for hoops no more. Like I was like, y'all got it,
y'all got it, bro.
But like still just playing and like having like. Building community around you, feel me? Like a lot of my relationships stem from sports, and like, bro, that was important to me, and it's still important to me, and it's still like helping me build connections to this day. Like, I came to college, and the first people I met was hooping in the fit right.
Yeah, that's a fact. A lot of times, the first people you meet, the first connections you really build with people be like in the gym.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I love the gym.
Huh?
I love the gym.
Yeah, you love the like. Aside from who, talk about why you love the gym.
Bro, I don't know. The gym is just like it's just like, bro, it's like I I go to the Y. I call the Y the dungeon because like it's in like the basement under the floor.
The gym, yeah.
Bro, it's just like a place, bro. Like no perception, there's no frauds in the gym, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't fake lift weight. You can't fake exercise.
You get me?
Like a lot of people be out here like faking their lifestyle out here. You can't fake none of that in the gym.
Yeah.
And like the gym is a place where you got to keep it a stack with yourself, and like that's where you really work on yourself. And it's just like I fell in love with the gym once I moved here because my cousin, he started taking me to the gym. I was always like a strong kid, but I never used to like work out for real. Like it was always like the only reason I like was in shape was because I played a lot of sports.
Yeah.
So now when I moved, my cousin started taking me to the gym, and at first I hated it. I was like, yo, this stuff is mad heavy, yo. Like, like damn, like I hated that joint.
Yeah.
But I started going more, and I started like seeing the changes within my body, and I started like getting stronger, and I started realizing like it's mad peaceful too. Like I go to the gym to relieve stress. I go to the gym to I don't know. I started going to the gym, and I like my confidence just went up like a million. My discipline started to go up. My peace started to go up, and like that's why I love the gym. Like I don't go to the gym. I don't work out with headphones on.
Oh, okay. You just raw dogging it.
Yes, bro. Because bro, I feel like if you work out with gloves, you're soft. I don't care what nobody says. If you work out with gloves, you're soft. 2, if you work out with music, it's a for me, if you work on music, it's fine. But for me, I realize I work out better without music because the music is kind of like a distraction to me. Like because I love music, so I be so caught up in a song that I won't even be doing my reps right. And like people also like lean on music for motivation in the gym, but like when especially when I was working on my cousin, like one thing he like made me realize was like, yo, like if you're in the middle of the game, yo, you can't just go turn on music to find motivation to play better. Yeah. Or like, you feel me? So it's like, I don't know. When I'm in the gym, like I dig deep for like every rep, and like I be like lifting heavy. So it's like, yo, I gotta dig deep so I can get this weight off my chest or get it off my back. And so that's why I don't listen to music in the gym. It's kind of just like a mental game. Yeah. But yeah, I love the gym, bro.
Yeah. Now even listening, I didn't listen. Like sometimes I'd be hooping with music. But that's like, if I got music on and I'm hooping, I'm about to play Mad Swifty. I'm about to play with Mad. Because when I take the headphones out, it's like, all right, now it's time to lock in. But if I have my headphones in, like I'm trying to just be relaxed. Like I'm not really trying to talk shit. I'm not trying to like be in it OD. Like I'm just trying to be in my own world. Pull my I'm always focused though. Like just like the music's on, but trust, I'm focused on my moves. Like I'm thinking everything I'm about to do. So like, but I'm just trying to do that without really getting into the game, like really getting into the other stuff of the game without like even trying to take into account my opponent. Because it's like sometimes I don't even feel like thinking about the other person, because when I do, now it's like, all right, now I gotta fry you, bro. Like now I'm tight. Now I gotta cook, but not tight in like a bad way where it takes over my game. But like now I gotta really lock in and cook. But even working out, I work out with music, but that's just because like, bro, I be working out just for the aesthetic, to be honest. Like you're locked in with it, bro. Nah, I don't care. Like I care about keeping my body good and looking good. But like the way you think of working out, specifically not basketball, the way you think of working out, nah, I don't care that much. Nah, yo, that's more so me with basketball. Like basketball is what.
Nah, like I remember like hooping in high school, bro. It was like I would listen to music before the games, but I would like take a time to like before the game to take off my headphones and just like sit there in silence and just like
bro, that was me. You remember when you that one day you pulled up to the Tolman, the underground locker room, and you made that TikTok with me? Oh, yeah. Bro, I used to do that before every game. Before every game, at halftime of the JV game, I would go in there. I would like psych myself up. I'm getting ready. Yeah, I'll watch high school ball games. I'll listen to music. I would stretch with nothing on. I'll massage with nothing on. I'll make TikToks. Like that's how everything, like in one session, that's everything I did. Like just getting ready to just have fun, like just hoop. Damn, yeah. And that was some of the best ball I ever played.
Nah, yeah, sitting in silence is actually like, I don't know. People be like, "No, you're mad menacing." No, no, like it works. Yeah, and like I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. People be like, yo, you have odd tendencies. I do not have odd tendencies, bro. I do what works for me. Thank you.
That's a fact. Let them know.
Facts.
That's a fact.
That's why I'm a savage out here.
You got me. It's still going? All right. But man, that was a lot. But I wanna get into I wanna be in the present right now.
Work.
You feel me? You a sophomore. You get me? You a CGS.
Yeah.
How was that, man?
So I remember when I got accepted, they were like, I applied to Questrom, and then they were like, you got into the College of General Studies, and I was like, the hell is that?
So you didn't apply to CGS?
Nah.
As most people don't.
Yeah.
I promise, if you watching this and you CGS, you didn't apply to CGS, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody applied to CGS.
I don't even think I seen CGS as an option on the application. But yeah, so they're like, you got accepted to the College of General Studies. I'm like, wait, yo, is this a different school? Like, yo, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then it was like, but the only way I could go to BU is if I went through CGS.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, you either go through CGS or you pick a different school.
Yeah.
And I was like,
hey, real quick, what was your second option? Like, what was another school that was the top option for you?
Bryant, Curry.
Okay.
And I was not trying to go to none of those. So I was like, and then they gave me good financial aid too. So I was like, say that I'm going to BU.
I'm going to BU.
And then they were like, you have a gap semester, and then you study abroad in London. And then I was like, yo, I'm going to London? I was like, yo, say less. Yo, like, that joint's fire. So I'm actually really happy that I got into CGS because that gap semester was really needed. Like, I feel like after I graduated high school, I was not ready to come to college. And even with the gap semester, I still felt a little like unready.
Okay.
But that gap semester, I basically just worked and coached. So I worked and I coached, and I just spent time with the fam and really kind of just like started to solidify myself. And like, all right, like, bro, prepare yourself, like, because people go to college and they switch up. I was like, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that. So I was preparing myself. I was like, who are you? Who are you? What's important to you? And then I came, and semester one kicked my butt, yo.
Really? Like academically or just in general?
Bro, like, my CGS classes were easy.
Yeah.
But I took micro. And where's Kevin, bro? Yo, Kevin told me not to go to the lectures, bro. I'm never gonna let this.
You blame it on Kevin?
Bro, I was in your thing, bro. Your room, your dorm. And bro, Kevin was like, "Oh, who you got?" I was like, "Idson." He was like, "Oh, don't go."
You had Idson too?
No, I had
Bro, he was like, "Oh, you don't need to go. Like, all the slides are just on the thing, bro. Like, you don't need to go to lecture, bro." I listened to Kevin, bro. I didn't go. I went sometimes, but like, if I wasn't feeling like going, I wasn't going.
Yeah.
Bro, I should have went to every one, bro, because bro, that joint was bad, yo. Anyways, so that kicked my butt, and like, just a lot of other stuff that was going on at the time was just, it was rough, bro. It was rough, and I was just like, and then my burnout was like crazy. Like, I had crazy, like, bro, from March. Well, we ended school in May. Yeah, I burned out since March.
March to May?
Yes, bro, for 2 months, bro. Like, I felt like I was dying.
Yeah.
And then, bro, like, I was just always going back home. Like, I was not involved on campus at all, bro. Like, I went to that one Ghana party. That joint was lit. But I went I went to that one Ghana party. I didn't go to no Mojo events. And I was like a bum, yo. I was really a bum. Like, that's why, like, I was telling you, I was a bot, bro. I was like, yo, like, this is trash.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, like, I was thinking about like taking a year off and then like finishing later. I was thinking about just leaving and going to the Navy. Like, I should have just done that first. Like, a lot of things going on in my mind.
You're thinking this summer or during the school year?
I was thinking this during the summer. I was like, yo, like, after I finish the semester, I'm not coming back, yo.
Yeah.
And then, like, I talked to Larby. I talked to Larby about it, and he was like, yo, like, yeah, you're not no pussy, yo. Like
I could hear him.
Yeah,
I could hear him.
he was like, yo, like if you want to like drop out and leave, like you could do that, but I never took you to be a pussy. Like you're facing adversity, face it.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, you're right.
You're right.
Like I can't just leave.
Yeah.
So I thugged out my first semester. I had a 7 week break until I went to London.
Because you was in session 2.
Yeah, because I was session 2. Session 1, they literally went straight from BU to London.
Yeah.
Like there was like a week break, and then they went to London, and then I was session 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was London? I've heard good things about it.
Nah, London was lit. Yeah. I see my boy. I came over there, yo. London was lit, yo. London was actually fire, bro. I realized a lot of things about myself in London. And it was only like six and a half weeks.
Damn.
But I realized a lot of stuff about myself, and it made me like realize what I want for myself in the future.
Such as?
Just like success wise, and like I want to live in London low key, because London is fire, bro.
You want to live there? Like permanently, or it's like for a year or 2,
Probably like as a bachelor.
Oh, okay.
Like as a bachelor, I would live in London. But it also made me just realize, like, yo, like a lot of just like, yo, don't compromise on, you know, your morals, your belief, or anybody else's opinion. It was like, you do what's best for you without. It's just like, be a little bit selfish, because I'm a very social person, and as well as being like a social person, sometimes like I'm a little too welcoming, and I'm a little too open to doing things for other people, even if it's not at my own benefit.
Yeah.
And so,
do you think you do it to make them feel comfortable, or just to like to be like?
It's not for me to be a people pleaser, but I like when people are comfortable around. Like I don't like being that awkward dude. I like when people are comfortable. Like I like being a person like anybody.
Yeah, you like just modifying yourself to the not modifying, but like being.
I kind of cater to.
Yeah.
I kind of like cater myself to like each person.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah.
And so I was like, it's not a bad thing.
I do the same thing, so
it's not a bad thing, but it's like you have to do it to a point where you're not compromising yourself and your morals, and you're not selling your soul. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I had to realize that balance, especially in London, because I was just doing a lot that normally I wouldn't normally do if I was here, and London made me realize that. So that was one of my biggest takeaways, is just do not compromise on your morals, your beliefs, because, bro, at the end of the day, the people you're doing this for it's not permanent. Like, as much, bro, like, this is what I realized in life. As much as you want every relationship to be permanent, they're not all permanent.
Yeah.
Like, one day each relationship you have is gonna fade. Whether it fades naturally or whether there's like some type of cutoff, like it's going to fade away. And so it's like, do what's best for yourself at all times. And that was kind of what I took away from it. But regardless of that, yo, the culture in London, bro, the culture is fire, bro. Like, dudes in London suck at hoops.
Damn.
Yo, they cannot I met a few tough people. I met a few tough people at the court. But like, it's really like the soccer, bro.
Yeah, that's their main.
Like, I remember I was there for the Euros, I think. And bro, like, yo, all the bars was packed, all the restaurants were packed. Like, bro, like I was biking to Five Guys, bro. Nobody was in the streets. And I remember, bro, Spain scored, and you could literally hear like a collective groan from all of London, like, nah, like, bro, like it was crazy, bro. Like, soccer's just huge there, bro. But like, regardless of that, like, it's just fire out there, bro. Like the architecture, like I'm just so used to America, bro.
Yeah,
like
it was nice to have something different.
Yeah, you feel me?
What would you say was your highlight, your favorite moment, or just favorite part?
My favorite part?
Yeah, it could be a moment, it could be a day. It's just something.
My favorite part. It had to be the first night, like a bunch of us just went out. We went to this club called Ministry of Sound for my boy's birthday. And that night was lit. That night was lit. You feel me?
Yeah. You got me.
That night was lit, you feel me?
Yeah.
We gonna keep some things on the hush and hush, but that night was lit, yo. Yeah, that joke was lit. Yeah. But also, bro, when we went to Bagel King for the first time, yo, that joint was gas.
Y'all went together?
Yo.
For the first time you went together?
Yeah, because I linked MK in London. And like we hooped, and then like he like showed me around, and we went to Bagel King, and I joined slap.
Bagel King's tough,
bro.
Damn, I need to slide, bro. I want to go to UK so bad, bro. I wanted to go since I was a freshman, bro.
Make haste to go, bro.
Yeah,
that joint is fire,
slide.
Bro. Like Bagel King's like, bro, it's like bagels, but like food in the bagels. Like it's not like cream cheese, like jerk chicken or like beef or like. Bro,
is it expensive or it's like common out there?
It's calm, bro. It's like, and then you get beef patty, and then you get, bro. He showed me what custard is, bro. Custard is like this. It's just this cream, yo. Like pause. It's like this cream, yo, with like I don't even know it from that Philly song. Like a dessert, like a dessert in it, and then it's just like covered with like cream. And that joint slaps.
I don't even know.
I remember like the first time he was like, "Yo, let me get a custard." I was like, "Bro, they're getting a box of cream." Yo, that joint slaps, bro. Like, 'cause I remember I went back and I got like a cinnamon custard, yo. That joint hit.
Damn.
That joint was hitting, yo.
And you never seen that out here?
Nah.
Oh damn! I need to try some of that.
And they had the bigger drinks.
The what?
It's like a cola, like a Jamaican cola.
Oh, okay.
That joint was fire.
Damn.
Yeah, and then they had Nando's. Yo, I miss Nando's.
Yo, I want to try Nando's, bro.
Nando's is gas, bro. Like I'm not even like Nando's is fire, bro. Nando's is fire, bro. Like
the shorties was up.
Shorties. Yeah. Calm little ting.
Yeah, calm little ting.
Bad femmes out there, yeah. Bad tings out there, yo. This was kind of calm, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Not where I was staying, because I was staying in Kensington, so I was just all white people. Like,
okay.
They put me in a nice neighborhood. Like even MK never been there before.
You never been there?
Yeah, but when I went to like East London, and when I went to and then when I would go out to like the clubs, that's where you like see our people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, snap. Like, and then they love the American accent. Yo.
Yeah, they fuck it out there.
Yeah,
yeah.
Deep in your voice.
Yeah, a little bit.
Deep in your voice a little bit.
Yeah, he was basically MK out there. MK when he in America.
Nah,
the accent do something.
You know, talk with a little slang in your voice.
Yeah. Oh, you from America? I can't even do a British accent. You're from America?
Yeah. Where you from? Oh my gosh! Wow. Yeah, we going crazy over that.
Nah, I feel. Real quick, man, can you tell that Philly story, bro?
Bro. I seen Young Philly when I went to London, bro. So my boy, my best friend's the one who goes to Northeastern. He pulled up on me in London, and like he texts me once he gets off the plane, he's like, "Yo, what we doing tonight?" And I'm like, "Yo, like find a word." I'm like, "We're doing it."
Yeah.
And then he like literally searched up on his phone like what to do in London, and then for the day it was like Young Philly's birthday party in Embankment. And then he was like, "Yo, like we're going." The tickets were like $20.
What? It was an event.
Yeah.
I thought y'all just like
no, bro. Like Philly
shit.
made an event out of his birthday at a club, and so we bought tickets. We went, and like, yo, we're sitting there. We're like waiting. It's like we're sitting there for a grip, waiting to see him. I look up, I see Harry Panero, bro. I look to the left, I see Darkest Man's bald head, yo. I look to the left, yo, I see Sharky, and I'm like, yo, he's really about to pull up. Like this no scam, yo. He got his face on the wall. It says like happy birthday. It says yeah, man, and then it says happy birthday, Philly, and then So like he finally pulls up. He like performs a couple songs. Like everybody's getting lit.
Oh, he performed too?
Yeah, he performed, bro.
Oh, did he do Tempted?
Huh?
No, Tempted wasn't even out at that time. Never mind.
I forget what songs he performed. It was actually kind of tough. Like he's not bad with music.
Yeah.
So then he performs, yo, and then like he goes up. And he's like, I'll be back. And then like, that man never came back. So he goes up into like the VIP section. So then me and my boy were just down there for a grip. And we're like, yo, like, you want to be out? And we're like, all right, let's be out. So then while we're walking out, we see these like stairs. And we go up the stairs and it's like the balcony to like the place. So like you were looking down at everybody like dancing. And then there's like this corridor right here. And then that's where like the VIP section was. So like everybody, like Philly, Darkest Man, like all those people, and then just mad femmes, just like mad femmes. And I'm like, yo. So then like I go up to the security because there's a security guard on like each side. So I go up to this one, and I'm like, yo, like I could get in. He's like, no. I'm like, damn, yo. So then. Me and my boy, we go around. We see the other security guard. He's like talking to someone. So we just slip right behind him, and we're in VIP.
Damn.
So then, bro, I'm walking in, bro, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, Philly's right there, bro. AJ Shabil's in front of me, like Sharky. Like, I'm like, yo, like this is great. AJ Shabil's dumb short. Yo,
Yeah, that's the East African one, right?
He's Somalian, yeah. Yeah. And like, yo, I see Conan, bro. Bro, like they're all there, and I'm just like, yo, this is crazy, bro. And then, so I pull out my phone, so I'm about to start recording. Some guy's like, yo, put your phone down. I'm like, yo, all right, bro. And I'm like, all right. So then he walks away, and then like I don't pull out my phone, and then like a couple minutes later, like Philly's literally standing right behind me, yo. Like he's literally standing right behind me. Like I stood shoulder to shoulder with this man. So I pull out my phone, and I'm like recording like this, and then bro comes up to me, he's like,
the same dude?
Yes, the same dude. He's like, I thought I told you to put your phone away. Like, I'm not gonna say it again. And I was like, all right, bro, like get out my face, bro. And he's like, how many times do I have to tell you? And I was like, yo, you're good, bro. And then my boy comes up to me, he's like, all right, let's be out. And I was like, all right. And then, but yeah, bro, that joint was crazy. The only one who wasn't there was Chunks. Yeah. But I mean, that joint was lit. I was like, yo, I just stood shoulder to shoulder with this dude, like, and all these guys that I be watching, bro. That joint was insane, yo.
Sheesh, she met Young Philly.
That joint was fire.
Yeah,
he performed that song.
He performed that?
Bro, he performed
shit.
Yes, bro, that joint was lit.
Yeah, that song is tough. But I just want to hear that story again because that shit was wild.
Bro, London was something else, bro. Something. Sheesh.
Word, but now you back. How you feeling, man?
Fine, Galting. All right. I feel good, though. I feel good. I feel good, yo.
Okay.
I mean, like, my academic motivation at all-time high right now, bro. Like, my academic motivation hasn't been this high since like my freshman year of high school, bro.
Damn. You locked in. You serious?
I'm serious, bro.
How many classes you got today?
I had 2 classes today, bro.
Went to both of them?
Went to both of them.
Locked in.
Both of them. Even though I was out last night, came home late, still went to my 8 a.m. on time.
Scholar, did you get me?
Both of them. But like, I don't know, like this is like my breakout year. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be a bot no more, yo.
How are you gonna? It's something we talked about before, but how are you gonna? Stop. I'm good. But you kind of talked about it when you came in for your first semester, but going back, like making an identity here while still having your roots back home. Like, how do you want to approach that? I know it's something that you say you had difficulties with when you originally came.
I still have my little brother back home. It's kind of like, he was kind of the reason I was always going home in the first place. I was always just going home to watch his games or spend time with him because that's like my best friend. But the way I kind of try to stay connected back home but thrive here is I'm starting to help like him and like all his friends in their class like apply for college because there's no one that told him to do it.
Yeah, there's no college advisor out there. Yeah.
Like we had Ariel and then
we had Larby,
and then you had Larby, but there's no one there no more. And you know how much the guidance counselors have on their plate.
Yeah.
So they really can't even be helping the students for real. So I'm kind of just, cause bro, like, especially with John's friends, I kind of look at all of them like my little siblings. You feel me? Cause they're always hooping together or like they're always at the house and stuff like that. So it's like, and I cut half their hair. So it's like they're also kind of like my little brothers and sisters too. So kind of like helping them navigate what they want to do after high school. While I'm here, it's a lot, but it's manageable. And it's something that I'm actually really passionate about because, like I told you earlier, like I really want to see people in Pawtucket succeed. Like I've been in Pawtucket for 4 years, but I'm tired of seeing it the way it is.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I plan to stay connected and also go to his games and stuff like that. But I'm not going as much as I'm gonna go last year, so that I can stay connected on campus, and I'm trying to go to more events this year and meet more people. And like I always thought myself a people person, but like bro, like yo, meeting people is hard sometimes, yo.
It'd be hard.
Cause sometimes like I don't be in the mood. But sometimes you don't know if other people are in the mood.
Yeah.
Like people be in moods whether they want to meet people or not. But I'm just trying to just do more. Because I was always like, I feel like that was my problem last year. I found myself not doing enough, and I was just always in my dorm.
Yeah.
And that was probably like, that was one of the reasons that I kind of was just like in like a mental just lag, because I'm a person that I do a lot. Like when I'm at home, I'm always doing something.
Yeah, you're always doing something.
And so when I got here, it's just like, yo, like nobody really knows me. I don't really have nothing to do.
And you came in at CGS.
And I came in at CGS, so like
I feel like you're like, as far as that portion, it would have been a lot easier if you came at the beginning of the year, because at the beginning of the year, everyone is like, nobody's in a mood, basically. Like everyone is in the mood to get to know each other, and like I think it's just one of the blessings of like the beginning of the semester, the beginning of the year is like everybody's trying to get to know each other, especially with at least with my class. So like, but once it hits CGS, a lot of people already have their friends, and a lot of people already like. And then we're coming in the middle. We're coming in the middle of like that winter depression, bro. Yeah, like nobody wants to really talk. Nobody wants to meet people. So unless it's your CGS people, it's difficult to really intertwine and get to know people. Literally, like last semester, it was literally like you and then like all the guys in the dorm was the only people outside of CGS that I talked to. Yeah, and like. That was trash, yo. Yeah. It's like you can get to know so many people in CGS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's only so many. Yeah. And like I'm a person, like even when I'm home, like I don't always just hang out with the same people. Like I literally, regardless of like I hang out with everybody, bro. Like I talk to everybody. Yeah. Cause I like seeing different people's perspectives. I like seeing different people's backgrounds, and like how I relate or don't relate or connect or don't connect to them. And so like just meet like, and I did like I was even here for Splash, bro. They tried to throw some bootleg Splash, bro. Man, it was an indoor Splash, no? Yeah, it was like indoor. I didn't even go to that, bro. I went home that weekend. Yeah, everything second semester is worse, because second semester is just like, it's like, bro, it's just weird. Like you said, the winter depression, people are trying to recover. Like, it's just worse. So, yeah. But now this is your, like... So this is like, bro... redemption. Yo. I'm coming. You get me? I'm coming. This is my time, yo. This is his time. This is my time. This is his time. I feel you. Might become president of BU. I'm joking. Hey, man, you could. We got Quasi right now. Nah, shout out my nigga Quasi. But he graduating. He's a senior. You got it though. Nah, chill. That's not. Maybe president of something, but not not be you.
Nah, yeah. I don't think I'm pretending to be you. That's too much.
Nah, I feel you.
But just being involved, yo. Like, just really, like, taking time to have, like, the college experience for real. Like, that's just really what I want.
Yeah.
You feel me? So.
What would you give me 2 other goals this upcoming year?
2 other goals.
Or focuses, you know?
Just get them grades up. Because that's important to me. Even though, like, here's the thing. My grades is important to me, like, but I don't be stressing about my grades. Like, if I get a bad grade on a side, like, I don't know. I feel like it's because I don't know. I've seen so much worse in, like, just throughout my life and throughout the world, that a bad grade doesn't really move me. Like, some people really just be like crying over grades and stuff like
people there be crying, like people, actually cry. Like, I know people cry.
Yeah, like people
like,
actually
damn.
like go crazy over their grades, and that's just like, they're important to me, but they're not important to me for me to lose my, like, sanity. You feel me? And just, like, to lose myself over grades, because at the end of the day, that's me moving on someone else's, like, standard.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I know who I am, and I didn't come to this world to get good grades or get A's. You feel me? So it's like, yes, it's important, but there's bigger fish to fry. Yeah. So, like, my grades, it's still important to me, though. That's still a goal that I wanna knock off, because my joints, it's not bad, but, like, for me, it could be way better. Yeah. For me, it could be way better. And then my last one is hair, bro. I cut hair, bro. I just want to cut more hair on campus.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You said you want to take over the barber game. You
yeah,
be
bro.
Known, bro. Don't say you want to.
Don't
get shy now. I remember the way you was saying it before. Don't be shy now. He said he wants to take over.
Yo, see this, yo? Follow the gram, yo. Joshua.Clipter, yo.
Okay.
Nice with it, yo. Come get faded.
Nah, he did. You feel, y'all can't see the cut right now. I gotta keep the hair laid. You feel me? It's a little week old, but trust me, for a week, that shit fresh. I don't mind.
Come get iced up. You feel me? But yeah, those are my 3 goals for this year. Yeah. Okay. To spread my wings. You feel me? Get them grades up and just, like, expand. That's like a barber on campus.
Okay, that's valid. Yeah. What would you say is your ultimate goal in life? Answer how you please, man.
My ultimate goal in life. Bro, just to live the way God want me to live, bro. I feel like a lot of people like be claiming God, but then don't, like, claim God through their actions. You feel me? So it's like, bro, and that's a big thing. Like, I also don't want to compromise. Like, I believe in God. Like, that's something that's important to me, and I'm not about to compromise on that for anybody else's opinion or perception or none of that. Just spreading love, bro, and treating people right. Like, I don't always gotta agree with everybody's opinion. Like, there's a lot of things, like, even amongst my friends, like, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with or don't, like, see the same as them. But regardless, like, having that mutual level of respect and just still treating them as a human being is important.
I think, like, one thing I always, like, just say is I could understand you and not agree with you. Like, I could see what you're saying, I could respect what you're saying. That don't mean I agree with it. Like, you could give me an opinion, it's like, I hear you, I don't agree though. And it's not like, it's just like, it's just simple as that. I have mine, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from with it, and you don't have to agree with it. Like, I think that's a big thing, and I think it helps relationships a lot too. It's like having that level of respect and understanding.
I feel like, bro, especially like in today's days and age, like, bro, if you disagree with someone over something, bro, like, I don't know, people's just softer than they used to be, bro. Cause like you used to be able to like that, like that's why I don't have deep conversations with a lot of people because I don't know, dudes just be soft, bro.
Yeah.
Like you say your opinion or you say something that you believe in, it's like they're immediately playing defense instead of just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Or they're immediately just trying to break down your opinion instead of like, oh, why do you believe that? Or that's, you believe that, this is what I believe. Like, bro, just talk about it. But like people be taking offense to like everything nowadays, bro.
Getting tight.
Yeah, bro, some softies out here.
Some softies, you heard. But yeah, man, for me, my goals for my junior year, damn, I'm old, yo. Junior, bro.
Kid's a geezer, yo.
Yo, junior though. Damn, I'm the oldest in this room. It's
For real?
crazy. Yeah. Shout out to my young niggas, yo. But nah, as far as me, I mean, it's the same every time, bro. You get me? Stay consistent with the podcast, bro. Y'all already know how serious I am. I'm gonna keep posting. I've been, from when this is, from the last post, is a little longer than I wanted it to be because it was supposed to be a podcast in between, but stuff happened with that one, so I couldn't drop it. But I'm staying consistent. Trust. I've been recording. I went home for a week, so that was like a little break that I took off. But I was still posting clips and stuff. But I went home for a week, but now I'm back on campus. This is only what? I only been here for a week. What's today? Friday? I got here last Friday. Yeah, I've only been here for a week, and I've already gotten I didn't even address that this isn't the room we're usually in. I don't have the swipe access, but I said, fuck it, we gonna record just like this. I like this vibe anyway. I like the table, just this chilling, sitting. Bro. I like this vibe. You feel me? The Anya and Tab podcast was the first one to have it, and people was jacking that. People liked it. So, you feel me? Why not keep running with what I got?
Exactly.
So, yeah, I'm going to stay consistent with that. Of course, school, again, I only have 2 years left. So, let's not fumble the bag. Let's not mess anything good up that we have. So, I'm just keep it up with my grades. Yeah, I think that's like really the main two. Continue to strengthen my relationship with God. Stay in the gym. That's something that I have not done for my last 2 years. I haven't stayed consistent in the gym. Not like I'll go for like 2 weeks straight and then I'll fall off. So that's a big goal too. Is stay like the whole year, stay consistent in the gym. I went to the gym the last 2 days. Let's do it another 2 days, another 2 months.
Day by day,
2 years, junior, senior year. So day by day, man. Just
I got your first ever podcast in my phone, bro.
What you mean? Yo.
Remember this, bro? 15-minute video, bro.
Class of 2023.
Nigga, look at me, yo. Nah, I'm
no facial hair, bro.
Yo, this is dead. Do you have this plate? Like, you knew you had it?
Yeah, I knew I had that.
Yo, hold up. Can you see it? I should back up. Closer.
That was me.
Yeah. You can see it?
Me, you, Chris.
Well, y'all can see who's me. And that's my boy, Chris. Let me see if Josh is in here. Is that Josh?
I was doing recording.
Oh, you was recording? Oh.
Yeah.
Is that Rodney?
Yeah, Rodney's in there, and then Larby's in there.
That's me. We was in my college advisor's office. And this was the first, because I told y'all how like I actually created a podcast. I created my English room. This was the first ever actually recorded, like somewhat recorded episode. It wasn't actually episode, I didn't drop it or anything. This is the first actually recorded video we have. Oh, hopefully. This one actually has good light. Wow. That's me, y'all, senior year. Sheesh.
Nah, yeah, that joint's crazy.
I didn't even think of this shit.
Nah, yeah, bro. This joint was crazy. No facial hair, bro.
Nothing, yo.
Bro had the little mushroom, bro.
Came a long way.
Nah, that was the first ever joint. So like, 2022 is 2020, about to be 2025. So like,
Yeah.
I'm shocked that like you actually stuck with it, because a lot of people be talking about the plans that they got and they don't actually like ever follow through, especially where we're from.
Yeah, especially where
So
we're
like
from.
the fact that you followed through with it, and now you actually, you know, like you got your boys like helping you out with it, and then you got the IG, bro, and then you actually like building something and like working towards it, like it's commendable, bro.
Yeah, I
because
appreciate it, man.
Mad people just be flaking on their dreams, bro, just to be average, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I feel like nobody's average, bro.
Nobody's
Like
average.
people be making themselves average. It's like that. It's like that Coach Carter. What's that Coach Carter quote? It's like,
Wait, the one that the Spanish kid
yeah,
said?
the Spanish kid.
Oh, bro, I love that one. When
Bro.
he walks in the gym,
Yes,
your
bro.
biggest fear is not that you are inadequate,
Yes.
it's that you're powerful beyond measure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
bro.
that shit.
Yeah, bro. So I feel like, bro, that's actual that's actual facts. And like you actually took that and ran with it.
Yeah,
So,
I appreciate it, man. I always be thinking maybe I'm not doing enough, but I posted on my IG notes yesterday. Give yourself some credit, man. Sometimes you gotta
give yourself some grace. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta give yourself some credit sometimes. But anyways, you got anything you want to drop? Any questions before I go ahead close it out?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah. When's the big chop happening, yo?
The big chop
The big chop
on my head or on my face?
On the head.
Hell nah, nah, gay. When is it happening? How old am I? 20? Like 6 years?
6 years.
5-6 years. Because I'll tell you on my hair plan right now, right? Senior year prom was the last time I cut my hair. June 11th.
Yo, when you popped out with the baldy, yo, I was like, bro, that was crazy.
June 11th,
yo.
2022 was the last time I cut my hair. I've been growing my hair since then, so it's been like 2 years. So I'm gonna keep growing my hair, right? I'm gonna just do styles for all of college. I'm gonna graduate. I'm gonna lock my shit. I'm gonna secure a job, right? 'Cause you know how the industry be. I'm gonna secure a job. Boom. Lock my hair from like 22 to like 26, like or 23 to 27. Like lock my hair for like 3-4 years. Then when I'm like married / dad, like once I'm getting to that age, cut it. I want to be a dad cut. Like I want to have low hair. Like I want to look like a dad for real. So I'm gonna just cut my hair, get waves and shit. So yeah, I'm not worried about going bald, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna go bald, but
yeah, because your dad still got hair.
yeah, he's not here, so I'm kind of chilling that.
You got that sharp beard.
Yeah, but yeah, nah, I'm gonna cut my hair then. As far as my beard, bro, it probably ain't going nowhere. I see no reason. Like I'm only gonna get older, but I don't want to have no facial hair. The older I get,
Yeah.
I could.
Get MK in the camera real quick, yo. Bro cut off his facial hair, bro. Bro looks like a cop, yo. I'm telling you, bro.
He said a cop.
Right now with that hat on, he looks like a lifeguard or something.
2 months.
2 months is good. You cut it 2 months ago.
Honestly, give me 2 months.
Oh, dude, it's gonna come back in 2 months.
Hell nah.
Yo.
But yeah, nah, big chop coming in 6 years, man.
6 years, bro.
yeah,
Playing
yeah.
that. That's crazy.
6
I'm
years.
mad impulsive with my hair. If I feel like cutting, I just cut
Yeah,
it.
you just be bro. I've been told this kid he needs to do that beard series on TikTok where like they do every different style because your beard grows dumb quick, bro. You need to do that shit. And even your hair grows quick too. Your hair grows mad fast.
Yeah, I went bald literally like a week before moving, and then my joints are back. Like my joints,
Yeah,
low
like
key
bald.
back.
When he said, bro, if he says bald, he means bald. Like it was gone.
Like my joints low key back, low key.
That was a week ago. That's a week of growth.
Yo, my joints.
I don't know if your hair is just thick or if it grows quick. Like, but it just looks mad full. Like it always looks mad dark.
It's my mom's hair, yo. I got my mom's hair. My mom got that nice hair, bro.
Yeah, nah, you should be looking full.
My hair is straight right now, yo. That's what, that's what I never understood, bro. Like I never had naps. My hair's just straight.
Yeah, you have just like straighter, looser hair. Even when it's grown out, your curls are like looser.
My joints 4A, bro. Talk to me nice.
4A.
Yeah.
But anyways, y'all not gonna see my hair right now because I don't want to take off my cap. But anyways,
My guy.
you get me?
My dog.
Josh, man, finally we got it out the way. Again, I knew bro since high school, yo, OG. But go ahead, shout your socials out.
Oh, the main, Joshua Hilaire. I'm gonna write it, yo.
He said, let me write it. Y'all see mine?
Because y'all don't know how to spell my last name, bro.
Yeah. Well, he's writing his out. Y'all know mine. Talking it out on every platform. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify. I think that's all I got.
This the barber account.
Make it bigger.
Yeah, you gotta make it bigger, not gonna lie. Like, make it as big as mine. I'll put it in the link too. Like, y'all should be checking the links. I put every single person's thing in the description. Well, not link, the description, my fault. You get me? Top one's personal, bottom one's the hair page. Again, check the description, bro. Like, I'm gonna link it. And just like that. And again, y'all already know who I am. Martin Lopes, your host, Talking It Out. Like I said, find me everything. Episode 19. We almost had 20. Sheesh.
20 episodes.
Almost there.
We done came way too far.
You feel me? Episode 19, man. I'll catch y'all later, man. Deuces. You feel me? This guy. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, like this video right now, and turn on the post notifications. I know I just reminded you. Do it.